The ashtray full of nights you swore you'd come back from. Your boots by the wall, still muddy from the storm. But your name echoes like a ghost with no form. I screamed it through the alleys, I carved it in the stone. But every time I say it, it cuts straight through my bones. You are the hollow name that shouts inside my chest, a shadow with no flame, a father laid to rest. You are the silence loud that haunts my every breath, the lesson carved in blood, that love still ends in death. Mom said you were kind before the war took your face, but I only knew your fist and your vanishing grace. I searched in every man for pieces of your sound, but found only broken teeth and bottles on the ground. They call me by your surname like it's some kind of pride, but I wear it like a poison that's killing me inside. You are the hollow name that shouts inside my chest, a shadow with no flame, a father laid to rest. You are the silence loud that haunts my every breath, the lesson carved in blood, the love still ends in death. Fluorescent lights don't blink in here, they just stare like gods too tired to judge. Four walls, two eyes, one name I won't say anymore. My cellmate laughs in languages I don't know, says he used to be a preacher, now he just counts the tiles and talks to someone in the vent. I used to dream of breaking out, now I dream of sleeping still. But even dreams need silence, and this place screams like hell. I sleep on concrete thoughts with a blanket full of screams. The floor holds all my weight, but none of my goddamn dreams. They branded me a number, but I still bleed like a name. My sentence wasn't years, it was waking up the same. She sent me letters for a while, perfume lies behind fake tears. Said she'd wait by the door, but she locked it from her side. Now every crack in this wall looks like her mouth saying no, and the gods laugh like hyenas with keys I'll never own. There's a mirror on the sink that doesn't show my face, just a man with hollow sockets and time he can't erase. I sleep on concrete thoughts with a blanket full of screams. The floor holds all my weight, but none of my goddamn dreams. They branded me a number, but I still bleed like a name. My sentence just me and the echo of a life I killed before. No mattress for the soul, no sunrise in this place. Only cracks in my memory and a scar where I wore my face. I sleep on concrete thoughts with a blanket full of screams. The floor holds all my weight, but none of my goddamn dreams. I am the number now, they tattooed on my skin. But tonight I hear the door, and I think they'll let me in. Chyba cross kieszą, cross tym bez strach. Nasza krw jest stena, nasz dom bez brak. Brodo gleda cicho, pam ty swaki hod. My smo synowie watre, bez tuge, bez brod. We were born beneath the rifles, raised by hands that never shook, with flags soaked in old battles and eyes too tired to look. We spoke in stone and silence, in winters without names, with mothers wearing black before they learned our names. They told us to be wolves with our backs against the hills. The pain makes men eternal, but all it ever does is kill. We march for the ones who stayed and the ones they left behind, for the fathers buried standing with their ghosts still in our spine. This is the march of the lost sons of a land that never cries. We wear our scars like medals under broken skies. We drank from metal helmets, we slept with loaded dreams, we laughed in graveyard shadows, we screamed inside machines. No heroes in our story, no gods in our retreat, just fire in our fingers and mud beneath our feet. They told us we were born to fight and never yield, but no one ever told us how to leave the field. We march for the ones who stayed and the ones they left behind, for the fathers buried standing with their ghosts still in our spine. This is the march of the lost sons of a land that never cries. We wear our scars like medals under broken skies. We're not looking for forgiveness, we're not begging for your peace. We just carry our country in the cracks between our teeth. We don't ask you to remember, we don't care if you forget. We bleed in our own colors and we've never lost them yet. We march for the ones who stayed and the ones they left behind, for the fathers buried standing with their ghosts still in our spine. This is the march of the lost sons of a land that never cries. We wear our scars like medals under Balkan skies. I stare into the mirror, but the bastard never blinks. He's got my eyes but colder, and a mouth that loves to sink. In every lie swallowed, every bottle that I kissed, he grins like he's the only one who knows I still exist. He tells me I'm a shadow of the fire I used to light, that I traded all my mercy for the thrill of losing fights. And I scream, but there's no echo, just my fist against the glass, bleeding on reflection of the man I couldn't pass. I'm the eater of my mirror, swallowing my shame. I chew on every promise that I sped into the flame. He talks when I am silent, says I'm filth wrapped up in skin, says I'll burn every bridge I cross, then blame the wind. He keeps a tally on the wall of every soul I've drained, and laughs each time I wonder why the hell I still feel chained. He whispers I'm a coward, wearing ink to hide the cracks. Let no song, no stage, no screaming ever brings the real me back. And I scream, but there's no echo, just my fist against the glass, bleeding on reflection of the man I couldn't pass. I'm the eater of my mirror, swallowing my shame. I chew on every promise that I spat into the flame. But tell me, am I dying, or just too numb to ride? The mirror never answers, but it knows every shot. If I break it, do I vanish, or split into more me? 7 years of nothing would be better than this bleed. And I scream, but there's no echo, just my fist against the glass, bleeding on reflection of the man I couldn't pass. I'm the eater of my mirror, feeding on regret. No God, no drugs, no silence ever made me forget. Nini spawaj sada, majka čuva tvoja nada, me se gleda zvezda sja, tiho budi ljubav blag. You held my head in calloused hands, sang me rivers, sang me land. But I was young and scared of dreams, so I forgot what silence means. I kept the lullaby you gave, buried under scars and shame. Now your face is just a blur, and your voice just wind and dirt. They said you left too early, but you stayed in every crack. The wallpaper, the cigarettes, the mirror never took you back. Mother, I forgot your voice, like a thief forgets the light, like a prisoner forgets the stars that once danced behind his eyes. Mother, I forgot your song, but it echoes in my bones, a whisper in the static when I try to sleep alone. The house is gone, the field is gray, I walk the road where you once prayed. Each step feels like I stole another piece you try to hold. I swear I heard you yesterday in the creak of wooden stairs, but it was just the wind again, pretending someone cares. The lullaby comes backwards now, in broken lines and sounds, like an old cassette's unraveling while the player shuts down. Mother, I forgot your voice, like a thief forgets the light, like a prisoner forgets the stars that once danced behind his eyes. Mother, I forgot your song, but it echoes in my bones, a whisper in the static when I try to sleep alone. If I could hear you one more time, not as ghost but as the fire that used to warm my frozen hands, would I be less like him tonight? Mother, I forgot your voice, but I never lost the pain. It lives inside my silence like a flood behind the dam. Mother, I forgot your face, but I carry still your name, like a lantern in the dark that only flickers, never flames.
Spawaj sada, majka czuwa twoja nada, mesek gleda zvezda sja, tiho budi ljubav ta.
I see the flicker in your eyes, like stars about to fall. You're fading slow like autumn skies, and I can't stop it at all. Your breath is soft against my skin, each one a little less. The room is still, the air is thin, and silence weighs my chest. If I could take your pain away, I'd trade it all, I'd burn, I'd stay. So hold my hand until the end, let the dark come, let it bend. If this is goodbye, I won't pretend, but I'll be right here, your last defense. You don't have to walk alone, I'll be the light when your stars are gone. So hold my hand until the end, and I'll hold your name in every song. I count the beats, I feel the clock, each second stealing time. And though I beg and though I scream, the answer never comes in rhyme. You smile through 1,000 storms, and now you lie so still. But even in this frozen form, you bend the world too well. If love could cure, you'd never fall. But now I give you my all, my so all. Hold my hand until the end, let the dark come, let it bend. If this is goodbye, I won't pretend, but I'll be right here, your last defense. You don't have to walk alone, I'll be the light when your stars are gone. So hold my hand until the end, and I'll hold your name in every I used to dream of saving you, now I dream you'll save me too. And if the sky must take you back, just leave your shadow in my track. with your crimes. Held my breath beneath your lies. Watch you feast while I starved inside. You spoke with velvet, moved like gold, but your heart was rust, your touch was cold. You wore my pain like fashion skin. Now you're not, but I won't let you in. You thought I'd stay broken, thought I'd crawl, but I learned to stand when I learned to fall. Now I got teeth like knives and a smile you made of flame. I survived your war, now you'll remember my name. You made a beast out of mercy. Now I run through the fire, cut my soul to sharpen this voice full of barbed wire. You built your heaven on my back, lit your throne while I faded to black. You drained the last drop from my veins, then laughed as I drowned in your rain. But I stitched myself from ash and screams, turned my scars into steel machines. You hear me now, I'm not your slave. I'm the echo of the life you tried to shave. You thought I'd burn quiet, turn to dust, but I rose from the dirt and learned not to trust. Now I got teeth like knives and a smile made of flame. I survived your war, now you'll remember my name. You made a beast out of mercy. Now I run through the fire, cut my soul to sharpen this voice full of barbed wire. You call it love, I call it slaughter. You drank my blood, now choke on water. You wrote your truth with stolen hands, but I broke the script and took back the land. Now I got teeth like knives and a smile made of flame. I survived your war, now you'll remember my name. You made a beast out of mercy. Now I run through the fire, cut my soul to sharpen this voice full of barbed wire. I woke up in a gutter with a crown of piss and pride. My kingdom is a borstal and the thrones of flaming ride. I got no gold, just rusted teeth and a debt to every name. But I strut like I own this circus, and every clown plays my game. So here's a toast to the holy fake, the backstab saints and the handshake snakes. We're the kings of nowhere, drunk on spite, dancing with the devils under neon lights. No rules, no crowns, just blood and smoke. We piss on luck and we laugh when we choke. Yeah, we're the kings of nowhere, baby, don't you forget. We ain't lost, we just ain't found you yet. I got tattoos of bad decisions and a jacket full of lies. I once kissed a preacher's daughter, now she plays with open thighs. My middle finger's flew and my smile's out on bail. But I got charm like gasoline, and I'm always on sale. So raise your glass to the beautiful trail. who sin and the angels who crash. We're the kings of nowhere, drunk on spite, dancing with the devils under neon light. No rules, no crown, just blood and smoke. We piss on luck and we laugh when we choke. Yeah, we're the kings of nowhere, baby, don't you forget. We ain't lost, we just ain't found you yet. I'm a patron saint of bad ideas, mayor of mistakes, king of cheap beers. I baptize lies in a shot of gin. I smile like a wolf with blood on my chin. We're the kings of nowhere, drunk on spite, dancing with the devils under neon light. No rules, no crowns, just blood and smoke. We piss on luck and we laugh when we choke. We're the kings of nowhere. Yeah, we reign in sin. If hell has gates, let us kick 'em in. Cheers to the fuck-ups, boys. We're royalty now. Ah! Kroz pepeo i krv mi hodamo, bez kralja, bez zakona, bez milosti. Naša je vera crna kao noć, naš je put težak bez kraja, bez svetlosti. Fire just to freeze again, ash on my skin, no saints, no sin. The sky was hollow, the prayers within. I found no gods in the ruin I'm in. They built their lives on sacred stone, but in the dark I stood alone. No gods, no light, no savior in this endless night. I screamed at stars that turned away. I bled in truth, they preached decay. No gods, no light, just echoes left from holy fights. I dug my grave in sacred ground and laughed when thunder pulled me down. I drank from cups made of regret, baptized in guilt, my soul's in debt. They sing of grace, I learned to drown. The holy robes won't clean you now. They kissed the flame and called it faith, but I saw smoke in every wraith. No gods, no light, no savior in this endless night. I screamed at stars that turned away. I bled in truth, they preached decay. No gods, no light, just echoes left from holy fights. I dug my grave in sacred ground and laughed when thunder pulled me down. I carved my name on a chapel wall, lit it on fire, watched heaven fall. No wings, no fate, no sacred vow, just dust and bone and silence now.